Hello and welcome to the Replay Dugout. I am Tom Abbott, and I just want to share with you real quick, just a quick video, um, a wild game that I had with the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees in New York. I want to pull that up here. It was a game that I had playing Digital Diamond Baseball, and of course I'm doing the 1984 Detroit Tiger replay. Let's take a look at the box score for that game using the box score tool here, which is a really cool tool with this game. I'm going to go ahead and filter that down, and right there. It was the June 27th, 1984 game, Tigers at Yankees. I'll come back and read this real quick, but the thing I want to show you, let's go to the scorecard, is that the final score was 14-13, a total of 37 hits and basically no defense in this game, 5 errors between the two teams. But the thing that was really interesting about this was that after the third inning, the Tigers had a 7-2 lead, and then a 10-2 lead, and then a 14-2 lead. I mean, this game was, for all intents and purposes, over, and, just had to kind of roll it out. And as the game progressed, you can see here in the 6th inning, the Yankees put a run on the board, making that 14-3, and then 14-4, and then the 8th inning hit. And they just went on a hitting spree, New York did, unprecedented. I've never seen anything like this in this season. When I say unprecedented, I've played a lot of cards and dice baseball, and I've seen some interesting things. But in this season that I've been replaying, this is the first time I've seen this. And you can see here, it started off with Dave Winfield in the 8th, a base hit, and then a base hit for Randolph, and then an error on the right fielder for Weiniger, a double for Mattingly, and then every time I would roll the dice, it was base hit, double, base hit, and I mean, 9 runs. So I'm sitting here going, this went from a comfortable win to now it's a nail biter. And let's see, did I put in? Let's see if I go to the newspaper box score. Yeah, I ended up having to bring in my closer, Hernandez. So a game that at one point was 14-3, and here I am, or 14-2, and here I am bringing in Willie Hernandez to close the game. And so, yeah, just a weird one in New York. 14-13, had to share this one. It was crazy. Let me share with you where my season is so far. If I go look at the overview, season overview. And I've got a couple of different projects going on. Everything is 1984 Detroit Tigers, but I've got a replay going on with Payoff Pitch, a replay going on with Status Pro, and a replay going on with Digital Diamond. All of my replays get recorded in Digital Diamond. This is the Digital Diamond project is the one that I'm making the most progress on, because it's just so easy to play a game. This is the game I turn to when I don't really have a lot of time. I can knock out a game in under 10 minutes. And you can see here I'm 77 games in. The Tigers have a 2.5 game lead over the Blue Jays. This is very true to life. It was the Blue Jays who were nipping at their heels, well, somewhat during the 84 season. Over here, it was the Royals who won the division, the AL West in 1984. And right now they are 8.5 games behind the Angels. In the West, the Padres, who we know in real life, won their division. They're up 1.5 games on the Astros. And the Cubs, who won their division, are up 4 games on the Phillies. almost to the halfway mark in the season, and we've got 21 home runs for Dwayne Murphy and Andre Thornton, and 59 RBIs for Andre Thornton, 57 for Dave Winfield. Lloyd Moseby has been. I certainly remember Lloyd Moseby. I don't recall if he was a great player or not, but man, he's been smoking in this sim of mine. For the longest time there, he was up here batting 354, and there looked like there was no stopping him. So just 1 second here. Yes, I'll be right up. Okay, I got to wrap up here. Mike Schmidt has 25 home runs and 63 RBIs. And Hernandez is leading the American League with 15 saves. Doyle Alexander, a guy I met once, is leading the American League with 12 wins. And Joaquin Andahar in the National League with 11. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.